Hi guys, it's Sherry, and today I'm going to show you how to make milk kefir. Super simple. Kefir grains do all the work for you. Shh. Dogs are barking at the squirrels. Okay, so I'm going to drain off. Here's my milk kefir that's been sitting over 24 hours, and I'm going to drain it off into here. And I use a different strainer, same strainer, same kind, nylon strainer, but it's a different one. So I'm not using the same one that I use on my water kefir. I don't want to get anything contaminated, so just in case, I have a few of these strainers. Now, let's see. Just have to, you'll get it to, sometimes you'll get curd in there, you know, if you leave it sit for more than 24 hours. But you've got your milk kefir grains in there. You just want to drain it all off. Okay, so I have a mix of like curd and kefir grain in there, which is fine. It's no big deal. It all mixes together. You should leave this when you go to do it for 24 to 48 hours, just like the water kefir. And one thing I want to say is never, ever rinse your milk kefir grains with water. I have seen and heard people tell other people to rinse their grains with water. Don't do that. It's not good for them. It slows them down, and you will be trying to get them working again. It's like it puts them to sleep or something. It's really weird, but it's not good for them. And trust me, I've gone through a lot of trial and error, figuring out what they can and cannot handle. So don't rinse them with water. If you if something happened and you had to rinse them, then rinse them with milk. Okay, just like the milk is water, rinse them with milk, not water. You will put them to sleep and be trying for weeks to wake them back up again and get them making kefir. So I have a big jar here because I got a lot of grains, but if you have quarter cup of grains, use a quart size jar. If you have more than that, use a half gallon size jar. And there's nothing to it. So we're just going to set this to the side. Got my milk kefir there. And so when you get your milk grains, stick them in a jar. See, there's like about a cup there. So I've got a half gallon size jar here. See that? Okay. And then all you're going to do is add milk. That's it. You're going to add your milk. And I'm going to fill it up to probably about here. About there. And I'm just going to give it a little swirl, just to get the mixed in a little bit. Then you're going to take a lid and put it on, but you're just going to set it on. You're not going to tighten it down. It needs to be able to breathe. And you're going to take this, you're going to set it in a camera. Oops, sorry about that. You're going to set it in a camera. You're going to take this and set it in a cabinet, okay? Away from all your other stuff, just like your water kefir and your kombucha. Do not put them in the same cabinet. Keep them separate. You let that sit for 24 to 48 hours, depending on how sour of a flavor you want. Sour is good, and I mean sour like a lemon sour. It's good. That is a bacteria that is good, and it can live in sour. That's what's inside of you, okay? So you're going to let that sit, and then you're going to, well, pretend that this is this, okay? You're going to take the stuff, the kefir grain liquid, the kefir liquid. You're going to take that and drain it off the next day, and then just start over with your grains in your jar. Take the kefir that you have drained off. You're going to tightly cap that down, and you're going to sit that in the cabinet for a few hours, and you're just going to let that pressurize and ferment even more with a tight lid, and it will build up pressure. So make sure that you're using a quality jar, not thin glass generic mason jars. Not good. I've had them explode. They can't handle the pressure. So make sure you spend the money and get a good mason jar to do this in. And after you've left it capped for a couple of hours, take it and refrigerate it. And let me get a glass, and I will show you what you end up with. A very nice, thick, creamy, sour kefir. Let's see. There's a glass. And you don't have to drink it plain. I don't. My husband does, but I prefer a little flavor in it. So I'll take a natural syrup, a totally natural fruit syrup that I get. And see that? It's nice and thick. It's really wonderful. Yummy. Sour, but good. Nice and thick, and that's it. That's all there is to it. It's the grains do all the work for you, so it's very, very simple. You just have to make sure you don't forget about it, just like the others. Remember to take care of it every day, every other day. Don't go more than every other day, though. And that's it. Nothing to it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.